guys can sit down. Okay. Now they would love that. Stand up, or you're gonna stand up the whole rest of the night. Anyway, this is a great group of young people. I'm gonna try to talk fast. I've never seen much about these kids. Several of them were junior coaches. Several of them are great leaders and inspirational to our younger swimmers, both in attitude and swimming ability and just team camaraderie. They are amazing promise. And I'll just say a little bit about each one of them as quickly as they can. So we'll start out with this young lady. Great swimmer. She did so much improvement this year. It was crazy. She became definitely one of my go-to swimmers for a lot of events. And it was a practice ethic. It was amazing. And she was super dedicated to practice. She got a little tomorrow. Someone out every time because they all deserve to be on the 8 relay. They all work so hard. They're all within like tenths of each other. It's like how do I do? And this was another swimmer. It was like no matter what I needed her for, she would do a great job, and she's a phenomenal butterflyer, and that's Piranha. And I love it. Even if she's dry and in regular clothing, it's team spirit. And it doesn't matter where she is, what she's doing. She's got a great personality, a lot of fun, she's a great athlete. We just love having her around. That's so peaceful. And it's amazing that she still talks to me sometimes. But I just love being around this kid. She's a lot of fun. My whole group is a lot of fun. I enjoy being with them every day. She became a phenomenal athlete, met a lot of her goals this season, learning how to really embody hard work and dedication to her sport. And I cannot wait to see what other things she does with her swimming career because we love her attitude and personality. And that's okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. This is another swimmer who, I got a lot of personality. A lot of personality. My life is not complete without hearing this person all the time. Yeah, she figured this one, last but certainly not least, of the 13
Nakakapagod pala to.
This one had an incredible season this year. Her work, her dedication to the sport paid off. Also, extreme team camaraderie and team spirit. She gives back a lot to her team. Had a great the perfect ending to a great season. Made finals. Got a best time by a lot. Is going to be a phenomenal first-year freshman in a high school swimming. And gosh, coaches love these kind of athletes that learn, absorb, put it to work, and show everybody that no matter what, it can be done. And that's where I belong. But you definitely won't hear them as much as you'll hear the girls. In fact, some of them you haven't heard speak at all, because I haven't either. Anyway, our first swimmer showed me an immense amount of dedication this year, and I saw some great change, spirit-wise, personality-wise, and team-wise this year. And his swimming improved greatly, I think, from just improving all around, all of his dedication and excitement towards the sport. And that's Ivan. They might be quiet, but they're good at getting hugs. Alright, next up. God, they look so different when they're all dressed. Not scrappy wet hair. Anyway, this swimmer, phenomenal breaststroker, added a lot to our team in many events. When he got to meets, he was serious business about many things. Great part of our relays. The cool thing about our 13-14 boys is that they had multiple relay teams that were awesome. It wasn't just the A team. And he was a great contributor to many things in our group, and that's why we had to.
Ano sabi niya? Ano tawag? Hindi ko yata narinig yung Martin Katindig eh.
This guy is an amazing backstroker.
Lang kasi pagkakasabi.
He just has such a phenomenal spirit about him that he's another person that you can't help but smile when you're around him. He's always smiling, he's always happy most of the time, unless I'm giving him a really hard set, and then they're red in the face or whatever. But it's just, he's such a cool kid to be with, and he's also such a great, he's a great teammate. You know, he's really good at being a teammate and pumping up his team and being really positive when we need him the most, and that's what matters. When he gets up on the blocks, oh my goodness, it's like he is positive attitude, and a lot of fun to be around, and that's awesome.